Okie dokie. Welcome everyone to another live stream of F1 22. So this is part 4 of the co-op career mode with Lincoln Clay VR. So today we're off to Miami and then Spain if we have time. So if you want to see our other races or other events in our career progress so far, just look on the YouTube channel in the F1 co-op career playlist. So yeah, like I say, off to Miami. So I think Lincoln's just setting up, so what I'm going to do is probably warm up on time trials until he's ready to join in, and then we'll get going with the main event. So text to speech should be on live on Twitch and YouTube tonight. So if you're watching this on Twitch, you can catch me on YouTube at 1440p with a slight delay, or if you want it more real time, check me out on Twitch at 1080p. So yeah, that's it for the intros. Just better get going and wait for Lincoln to hop on board. Right. Hopefully text to speech, and I've got chat available there so I can see messages should anyone leave one. Right. Time trial. Take the Ferrari, so that's our team, and Miami. So if you're into Auto and Ballista 2, that's had a big update. Been doing a few races with that, and this Friday I plan to do a live stream in AMS2. So if you want to race with us, check out our Discord, join the AMS2 role, and then I can ping you when we're going live. So I'll host some private lobbies there, but for Discord members. Yeah, let's go full screen. Good stuff seems to be working. We have double track maps for some reason. Not sure why that is. Which one's that? There we go. Line models. I don't really know this map or track, should I say, too well. Tried it a few times, so this is the first time this track's appeared in the F1 season. Now, as always, we're racing with all the assists off. That'd been a tricky bit. I've added a post there, I don't remember a post being there previously. This will be the first race, and then the second race is at Spain, which I know a bit better. Case of learning the brake points as per usual. That was a tricky one. Second gear. Just catches me out that corner. Oops, down too many gears. And careful my accelerator on that bend. Right, I think what I could do with setting up the on-screen display for a time trial. Okay. Nope, wasn't that. Okay. This is always a tricky one to do. So grab a keyboard. Qualifying. Time trial, that's the one. Element. Session timer, yes. At least we'll have the clock now. And it doesn't appear to be on. Oh, something I'll need the normal keyboard for. Struggling with the wireless one to set it up. Could do is a quick practice race on this track with other cars. See, now as soon as I hit start, I bet Lincoln will appear. No sign of him yet, so he must be setting up still. Right. Grand Prix. I remember which one. I think I'm Science. All off. Weekend structure. Short. 5 laps. 1 shot quali. That as it is. So go with that until Lincoln turns up. What a jolt when the computer takes over. Well, should I say when the computer finishes. Okay, 8th, so middle of the pack.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Verstappen, Leclerc, and Sergio Perez. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry.
Hey, here he
we'll
is.
Be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Alright, I'd started a solo Grand Prix because I wasn't sure when you were on.
Oh, yeah, I sent you a message on Twitter that I had just got home about 15 minutes ago and was scrambling to get everything set up.
Alright.
So, yeah, I heard a couple of hiccups along the way.
Alright, you ready to go, or do you need a bit longer?
I'm ready to go.
Alright, give me a second then. I can come out.
Oh, shoot, I got to pop the chat out too. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, not bandit.
Career.
Okay. Let me expand the chat. I'll be right back.
Okay, whilst he's doing that, double check the settings.
All right. Hopefully that's enough.
Turn that off, automated.
Okay, let's try this again. I think we can go with that.
Okay.
So just getting the chat popped out here. It's just been one obstacle after another. So I get home from work, and I originally planned to stream from Bumblebee. Well, problem is my my thumbnails and intro music and stuff like that, I don't have that downloaded on the Bumblebee yet. So I go over to Voltron Jr. to stream from there, but something is going on where OBS is not running good. The health meter is in the red, which makes for a super choppy stream. So now I'm doing a mad scramble, jumping back over to Bumblebee, grabbing any picture I can find for a thumbnail, no intro music, and then just jump straight into the stream. But the streams from Bumblebee have been magnificent. It has just been running like butter.
So you want a pro tip for that, for OBS? What you want to do is, whenever you set scenes up, and you add images to the scenes and music and stuff, so you can back the scenes up, and also the location, the paths of those scenes, use OneDrive, or any cloud storage, but OneDrive's built into Windows. And that way,
I think my OneDrive is full.
Oh, we'll get more cloud storage, or empty some out. Because I had the same problem.
And that was the other thing.
Because if I ever reformat
longer,
yeah,
I didn't want to keep you waiting any longer, so I didn't put any of that stuff on a drive. I just figured I'll deal with it later on tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, if you put it on OneDrive, all your OBS files and your images and stuff and your scenes, then all you need to do is restore the OBS scene, and then all the file paths will be pointing to files that are on the OneDrive location, which should be the same on every PC. So makes life easier if you ever format your PC. You've got it all backed up to the cloud, as it were. Right. So I'm in the co-op session.
I'm here too.
Okay. All right. Get ready up.
And
so we got Miami.
Your 51 points and my 0 points.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be Robin. You're Batman.
No. I'm Robin. I came in as Robin the whole time.
Was it? Am I Leclerc?
That was. Being that we chose our own guys, I would be led to believe that there is no 1 and 2. I figured.
True.
Well, I mean,
I'm thinking of online play or something.
Yeah, well, the online play, yeah, I normally pick Leclerc.
Okay, advanced time, I guess.
Also meant to tell you, count me in for Friday as far as AMS2 goes.
Cool.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, let's go to race weekend.
All right. So I tried to do a Medal of Honor stream from Voltron Jr. last week, and that was the first time I saw OBS go into the red. So I thought maybe it was Medal of Honor, was maybe the game was too demanding and it was taking up too many resources from the PC.
Well, there's a CPU percent usage, isn't there? You can tell how much CPU is being used.
Yeah, but
on OBS.
Like, yeah, like on this PC, the CPU usage is usually like 1 to 3%. With Voltron Jr., it's probably 3 to 4%, maybe 5% at the most. And with Bumblebee, the CPU usage is around 10%.
Ooh. It's like we've got rain in qualifying. Oh, it's a bit wet at least anyway.
Oh, crikey. So what do you want to do? Go straight to qualifying, or you want to get some practice in?
We could do one of the practices for a little bit. About 10 minutes of practice.
Which
practice free.
All right. I've been having a bad week on the low fuel motorsports races this week.
Yeah, I saw one of your streams back on a replay. I think I made a comment with the timestamp. I saw that crash you had at Silverstone.
Yeah, and I had another one. I had another one yesterday, and that one got caught on Twitch. I streamed that one on Twitch.
All right,
Session info. What do we got?
Yeah.
Race strategy, resource reward, score 50 points over. Those ones?
We'll do the race strategy. Yeah.
See, to activate DRS in all zones in practice, it's hard to remember that because, especially as fast as these F1 cars are, stay within 2 meters of the racing line for an entire lap.
That was tricky because we got the racing line off.
Yeah. Fuel management, good fuel saving, optimal fuel usage, qualifying pace, get an estimated qualifying position of 5th or better. So I think the point thing on the race strategy, I think that might be the easiest one to achieve.
Pushing too hard,
so we'll go with that.
Gearbox to take increased wear. Just be careful.
Compound availability warning. Tire compound unavailable. Select preferred tire steps for practice programming. Soft is reserved, medium is reserved, hard is reserved, intermediate is unavailable, full wet. So we might have to do something different here. What is with this compound unavailable? What do you get? You getting anything on your end with that?
No, I've just driven out. They'll pick certain compounds just for this weekend, and if there's rain forecast,
alright,
there might be even less.
We'll just get on the track.
That's what I was doing.
Recommended compound. Alright. And drive out. So what am I doing? Using a set of tires that's already been used? Oh, it says there'll be a lack of rubber. Now, I got wet tires.
You coming out on wets?
Yeah, they put me on wet.
Oh, strange.
I don't think
I'm
I
on
selected
softs.
them.
I know those will overheat quick.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do one lap and come back in to get a different set. Oh no! I just destroyed the front end. Oh my God.
So, Mr. Clave, we won't be renewing your contract next year.
Oh my God. This is, oh my God. each week gets worse for me.
Did you go full acceleration or something?
The corner where I went off the track, it didn't look like that hard of a turn. And I wasn't accelerating, but I wasn't braking for it either.
Yeah, and there's one of them where it's quite sharp.
Mm-hmm. Then when I realized I was going to go off the track, it was like, couldn't really hit the brake. Oh my. And this is the week that I said I was going to be a little more aggressive to try to give you help and get into the top 10. Okay, so are you still practicing?
I am, yeah.
All right.
Doing my 5 laps.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and talk out loud to the viewers, but definitely feel free to chime in on that Lewis Hamilton-Fernando Alonso situation. After reviewing the video several times, I think Alonso opened his wheel, and I think it looked kind of deliberate to me. There's a lot of, from what I'm seeing, the reaction seems to be mixed. There are some people that said Alonso had nowhere to go. And then after I reviewed the video, I think
great lap. You know exactly what we are.
He would have been on the rumble strip. But I don't know if he would have got. I don't know if he would have got forced off the track.
So I've not seen any more since the race, and at the time it looked like Lewis's fault. And I think even since then, Lewis has said, apologised, said sorry, and admitted blame.
I think that's just Lewis Hamilton taking the high road. One thing is for certain, when you go back and watch the video, Fernando opened his wheel up. He flicked it to the left. And that turned him right into Hamilton's car, and Hamilton's back wheel went over Alonso's front wheel. He definitely flicked that wheel to the left. The one thing that's hard for me to prove is that he did it on purpose, even though I think he did it on purpose. And then I come to find out that they were teammates with McLaren, and there was a rivalry over there with a lot of tension. And so no wonder he was quick to call Hamilton an idiot, given the friction that they had over at McLaren. And from my standpoint, I think maybe Alonso felt like Hamilton was being over-aggressive and disrespectful. I mean, because Hamilton just came in there as if Alonso wasn't even there. And
So I think Lewis said Alonso was in his blind spot at that point. He didn't know he was there.
I think Hamilton knew he was there, but I think Hamilton made his mind up that he was going to try to win that race. I don't really know what a lot of talk has been going on last week about the so-called improvements to the Mercedes cars. I don't know what that's all about. I haven't really been following it because since the F1 stuff has been popping up on my timeline, there's just been an overload of it, and I've just been skipping over a lot of it. So I don't know what that's about. with the improvements to the Mercedes cars. But whatever it was, it led them. It was almost like people were making it seem like this was probably going to be the race that Hamilton might win. And if that to be true, maybe Hamilton was being quite aggressive in an effort to try to win that race. Because from my standpoint, Verstappen's more aggressive than Hamilton.
Yeah, so if you remember in Hungary, George Russell actually got pole position. Right. So they're like, right, the car's in a good place. If we can get pole at Hungary, you know, we're going in the right direction. And I think what they may have done over the break, the summer break, they've tried to get rid of this porpoising. Because although they got the pace up there, it was just bounced.
One second. Right. I got a response about it.
Kawasaki. I'll say Kawasaki because I think they're short for Kawasaki. How's it going, my guy?
Go ahead, Ham. Sorry.
I was saying they've worked on the car to try and get rid. Now that they got the pace up, they were trying to get rid of the porpoising because it was just totally killing Lewis and George, really. And I think they were worried about them getting damaged, you know, like permanent damage to the spine and stuff. So they've probably fixed the porpoising, which Red Bull and the other teams have managed to get round, Ferrari. But by doing so, they've now lost the pace. Because in quali, at the last race, Lewis was like 1.8 seconds slower than Verstappen. That's a massive amount, right?
Yeah.
So I think Lewis is just going all out guns blazing at the start because he knew he had a slower car. He had nothing to lose to just like go for it at that point.
I can agree with that. But the Alonso thing, again, I can't prove that Alonso did it on purpose, but I think he did it on purpose.
Well, he was yeah. I'll go back and watch it, but if I remember correctly, he was on the far right, on the edge of the track. He couldn't really go anywhere else, and even if he moved his wheel, his car didn't really move. So Lewis was like driving into him.
At the time that he flicked his wheel, Hamilton was in front of him, and he could clearly see it because, it was like the center of Hamilton's car was at Alonso's front wheel, and he flicked it as Hamilton, because Hamilton was still carrying speed. He was going to get past Alonso, and he flicked that wheel to the left right before those wheels made contact. I think it was deliberate. I think it was malicious. I personally feel like Alonso should be banned the rest of the year because I don't know how safe Formula One cars are, but given how fast they are, that seems like something where somebody could have been killed.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch it, but no, I've never seen a ban where someone gets banned for the whole season. You should have seen the
he should have been suspended.
If you saw, remember last year Silverstone at Copse, the first corner, turn 1 at Silverstone, Lewis collided with Verstappen at like almost top speed, and that could have arguably have been fatal as well. So, and no one got penalised for that.
Okay, got to respond to Kowalski again.
He says not bad. Just tuning
hey,
in.
Kowalski, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, he's enjoying the discussion. It's a shortened version of my middle name. Okay, Kowalski. Okay, we got Kowalski. There we go, Kowalski.
Because I thought it was
short for Kawasaki.
Apologies for that. Yeah. I mean, that's the first thing that pops in your head when you see it. But okay, it's Kowalski.
Alright, should we progress to the next thing?
Sure. I mean, I got no car, so I can't go any further until you.
Oh, okay, alright,
until you
retire from.
advance us. So my question is, being that I wrecked the front end of the car, what happens now? Because that's probably going to tap into our allocation of parts or budget, correct?
I don't know. We shall see. I think it means you just don't get any... Well, you couldn't complete the session, so you couldn't get any boosts for us.
Mm-hmm.
I've set the R&D to auto, so we don't have to bother with that.
Okay,
we just get the points, he'll auto-allocate it. Right, qualifying, short qualifying. So I don't know if we're going to get rain. Have the rain logo.
I streamed Automobilista 2 a couple of days ago, and it was one of my more watched streams, you know, because of new physics and collision damage and that kind of stuff.
AMS2 is so hard right now.
Yeah, I see. It looks like the game came back.
Because I know there's a god somewhere.
Sorry, Link.
So yeah, the game came back to life. Now, someone in the comment section was pretty adamant about how they felt. They felt like ACC does not compare to AMS2, especially when it comes to VR. And they think ACC is boring.
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it, really? ACC is just GT3 and it does that really well. Yep. There's no arguing with that, really. Mm-hmm. All the sounds are great across all. There's more cars, more GT3 cars. But go on.
Kowalski, I see you, Kowalski. No worries. It happened my entire life. I've come to expect it. So he's come to expect people getting his name wrong.
Right, it's recommending intermediates.
So what made me bring up the Automobilista 2 thing is the VR aspect of between F122, Automobilista 2, and ACC. I feel, honestly, now feel free to disagree, but I feel Formula One looks best in VR. I think as of right now, Formula One is the best looking game in VR. It's the best looking racing game.
Aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that
certain tracks. So if you take into account like the pits, the pit garage, all the animated crew, the pit wall, all the animated crowd, not 2D crowds.
Oh no! Almost did it again at the same spot. Almost wrecked the car. Sorry. We'll see.
You're one expensive driver, Link.
No.
I should have.
Okay, Mark,
was there a nickname, the Money? You should have called you the Money, not Cowboy.
Because I'm costing us money. Now you were saying about the details about the pit walls and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now it's hard to. I mean, it's not as performant. I think people struggle to run it, but like on this track in particular, you look at all the stadium detail. There's so much being rendered.
And that was one of the things that made me take back what I said about the harsh things that I said about this game in the beginning. When I was struggling to run it, there's so much things going on. The lighting, the sharp picture, the fans that are moving around, waving flags, standing up.
All the sponsor graphics. Shit like everywhere.
And the thing about it is, if you're running this on the same settings, we're running on low and medium settings. So I can only imagine how sharp and how good this will look when we get those 4090s.
Oh yeah, we'll have to send it up some more. So at the minute we're running on medium, so we're not even seeing what this game will look like maxed out.
Right. I mean, eventually I'll get around to seeing what it looks like maxed out. I mean, I did it when the game first came out, but I didn't see much difference.
Oh,
but
shit.
now that the game has some optimization, I'm hoping maybe we'll see a difference between our current settings and max settings.
I had a spin, but I'm not damaged, luckily.
This might not be the race where I give you much help. Because there's definitely some wet spots where I've been locking the wheels up. And I just gotta, I just locked the wheel up, and I got a warning for corner cutting. So yeah, that's my take on the VR situation between those three sims. F122 looks the best. Automobilista 2 runs the best. But ACC, I like the physics of the three.
Yeah, the only reason I don't play ACC so much is that I just got bored of it. Because we played it a lot, right?
Yeah.
And then the tracks, so playing this opened up a whole load of tracks we've not played for ages, and with AMS2 being updated, that's got a load of tracks again that we've not really raced on. And I really like the new damage model that they've got. So streamed to Twitch over the weekend. Oh, you were at work actually, you tuned in, and the AI crashed, made a mistake, and parts of the car went everywhere. I actually posted a little clip I put on YouTube, you know, a unlisted one.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you could go on.
Oh, go ahead.
You could see like the bonnet, the engine cover coming off. And that's the first time I've seen that level of detail, you know, in a crash, which just makes it more immersive.
Yeah. You know something else that I saw in Automobilista 2 that was immersive is I was playing Automobilista 2 a couple of days ago, and every time, oh shit, I'm gonna get another warning for that corner cut. I'm done. I'm probably gonna get disqualified. In any case, a couple of days ago, I'm streaming AMS2, and every time I locked up the wheels, I saw smoke coming from the side, out the side of the car, and I would see the smoke in the rear view mirror, which I don't think I've seen any sim racing game, maybe this game, where you lock up the tires and you see smoke coming from the tires. This may be the only other game that I think I've seen that on. So Kowalski says, I agree with you. AMS2's performance and clarity after turning up the sharpening can be better, but F1 is so detailed and immersive that it gets my top spot as well. Yeah, I mean, the big thing about F1, if you keep your head still, it looks buttery smooth. It's when you start moving your head around that you start seeing the jitters and stuff.
I think I'm out of fuel.
Yes, he's just put in the
Oh,
fastest
there.
lap. Good job.
Pole, baby. At least for now.
Got it this time.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Shit. Totally didn't see the break point then. Also, regarding the performance thing, so because AMS2 is so well optimized, it will run on quite a low spec machine in VR. You know, a low spec by today's standards, like a 1080, right?
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
And this, and this, you won't get a good experience for a 1080 in this game. But all the people that review this in VR, they're going, AMS2 is brilliant because it runs. And it's like, yeah, you're using a graphics card from like 4 or 5 years ago. So I think when the 4000 series cards come out and like the 3080s drop to like bargain basement prices, we'll probably start seeing better reviews of this in VR because people have the hardware to do it.
But Paradise Decay ran this on a 2070 Super, and it ran beautifully for him. Now he did say that it was a little bit blurry. I think he did say that he compared the visuals to PlayStation VR.
Right. Yeah, he must have had the resolution turned down quite low. Hey, Kowalski.
So there was something that I was going to say in regards to what you... Oh, so what I was going to say was Automobile Lister 2. I think one of the reasons why it runs so good in VR is they take all the stuff out that you don't see. Because I've done this a number of times on some of my streams of Automobile Lister 2. What I would do is I would pull over, like in the GT3 and GTE cars, I would pull over and get out of the car. And when I get out of the car, it's just a shell. It's just the body of the car. It has no wheels, no headlights, no tail lights, no windshield. But then as soon as you get inside the car, all that stuff is there.
Yeah.
So those are assets that they've taken out of the game that you don't see in VR. I mean, now if you go in
MS2,
yeah. Now,
yeah, Dirt Rally's the same.
And I'd imagine Dirt Rally runs good too, correct?
Pretty good. It's also made by Codemasters, interestingly, which this is. It doesn't run great. It's not like AMS2 optimization, but it runs a bit better than this. But yeah, like you said, if you step out the car, depending which, if you're in the cockpit mode, you step out the car won't have wheels on unless you change it to third-person view, which you can do. Yeah. But this, I think if you step out the car, it's all rendered, isn't it? We've done it in the garage. So...
Well, with this game or...
Hey, Louis. All right.
No.
Just
Yeah, let
wait
me
for.
pull over. Well, if I pull over, it's going to disqualify me from the session. So I'd
You'd
have
be
to
a
come
better
into
pit. Yeah, you're gonna go for a lap. You're on a 155 at the minute. You need to get into the 140s to get towards the top.
Actually, to use. Ah!
I'll take. So look at your
I
stream.
almost hit the wall. In short, I'm scared to pull the trigger.
I'm just
I'll
in
be
the pits
with you
at the
in a
minute.
second, Kowalski. That it does.
I don't think I need to go back. I don't think the AI is gonna close the gap. They're half a second behind me at the minute. Wish there was a better spectator view. Oh, let's take another one out. Why not? Oh, I've got 3 minutes left.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
I think what I was going to say about this game is that as far as the VR part goes, I already said that. If you keep your head straight, it runs great until you start moving your head around, then it jitters.
Yeah. Although mine doesn't jitter in the garage anymore now. I think I've ironed like, all the glitches out.
What do you think? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I just like got this PC pretty well optimized now. With process lasso, resizable bar on the graphics card, with a bit of an overclock on it and on the CPU. But I think all of that combined with the latest update, I just don't get any issues.
Latest update with the game?
Yeah, like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I still get the jitters.
What is missing? There's no Oculus SDK mode. There's just the Steam VR, and a lot of people play this on the Quest 2. Well, any Oculus headset. Oops. So with Dirt Rally, the Oculus version always ran a lot better than the Steam version.
Yeah, I get a slight jitter every now and then.
Might want to check her
Okay, 1 minute remaining.
process
1
lawsuit.
minute.
Maybe not now, but check you got it in the Bitsum power mode as well, because I noticed I was getting the occasional laggy bits when the cores were going into parked mode.
Yeah.
But I think we went through those settings, so there shouldn't be any on yours now. Wowski's saying he's
Mark, update on the car. The gearbox is damaged. Gearbox is damaged. You'll likely
Damage the
find gear
gearbox.
changes slower than normal.
mechanical damage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not changing gears. I've got a faulty gearbox. Kowalski is saying that he's noticed with F1, the VR's is built around the game, not built into the game. Yeah, because it is. They didn't build this game engine with the intention of VR like they did with the Madness engine for AMS2. So they got an external company to add it on. I think they did something with Dirt Rally actually. It didn't really launch with VR, and they added it later because Oculus paid for it, I think.
I think the last time they had some stats, I think the Oculus, either Oculus as a whole or the Oculus Quest 2 accounted for 51% of the headsets being used on Steam. All that being said, you know, and then is, you know, we had the rumor that Oculus may have sold 15 million Quest 2s. So, in my opinion,
can't change gear.
Support,
I don't want to get disqualified.
Could make all the difference in them selling. Oh shit!
I get disqualified here because I can't turn around.
So what I was going to say is them adding VR support to this game probably made all the difference in them selling another 500,000 copies.
I'm in dangerous location because my gearbox is faulty.
So
No, does that mean I'll put me back in the grid?
I'm scared to pull the trigger on this wet.
Let's put...
Already damaged the car. I mean, this is a real life situation. I've already damaged the car once, and I don't want to tap into our allotment.
Yeah, I've been put to the back link. I didn't need to go out. I thought I'll just do a quick lap, and I had a gearbox failure, and that's disqualified me out of the quali session. So I'm at the back with you now.
So how many gearboxes do we have for the season?
I don't know.
How many are we allowed?
I guess it counts as the end. I don't know actually.
Like, if I remember correctly, don't we get like 2 power plants per car or something?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Hold on.
So you got the point for the you qualified. I didn't. I got bloody pole position. Damn it!
Well,
Damn realism.
So you went from the penthouse to the shit house.
Yeah, because I couldn't, because my gearbox failed. I couldn't change down from 5th, which meant I couldn't take a corner. And then I tried turning around and I got stuck. And I was trying to get down to 1st gear and I ran out of time and disqualified me for causing an obstruction.
Yeah,
Well,
and that's the other thing.
Last to first. Here we go. We can do it.
And what do we got here? And that's the other thing I like about Automobilists too, how they added the random mechanical failures.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm hoping to see that. I want to see the engine blow up and the bonnet just fling off or something. I know the older cars do it more often apparently.
Thanks, Kwaski. He said good luck in the race.
Cheers, Kwaski.
But I wouldn't expect much because I already destroyed this car, and I think in a real F1 season, I think we're only allowed so many parts. I don't know if they have a budget, but I think they're allowed so many parts per season, and I've already destroyed this front end.
Okay, so just waiting for you, Link, for the race session.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Just waiting for player. Unless it's me. Is it me?
Oh, it's just
No, it's not me.
Okay, wait a minute. Tutorial. Back. Reset VR position. No. Where are we at? Just a minute. Doggone it. Oh, that's what it was. The wheel was cocked. Sorry about that.
All right.
My racing wheel was cocked, so I was hitting the wrong button, thinking it was the select button.
Right, we're gonna have to do a Verstappen here. Last to first. In fact, you're gonna be a bit ahead of me.
You want to take the lead on that? I'll follow your lead.
Well, you're gonna be first, so I'll get your DRS for a bit after 2 laps.
All right.
Should we try the undercut? Should we pit early?
Welcome to the Magic City.
Wait a minute. Is it still raining or
no?
The Hard Rock
Stop.
Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls,
It looks a bit wet, maybe. Is it damp?
numerous rock concerts, And now,
Light
for the first
cloud,
time,
dry. Okay.
Formula One.
Okay, we'll be a little bit
Before
aggressive.
we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid
Okay, grid
lineup
order.
for today's race. World
Listen to
champion
us two at the
Max
back.
Verstappen starts from pole
Oh, the
position,
two Red Bulls.
edging out Sergio
Got
Perez, who
Mamba.
lines up P2.
Oh, we call
Considering
him
the
Mamba here.
grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Hamilton,
I haven't heard that one
George
in a while.
Russell, and Tsunoda, Norris, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Sebastian Vettel, Gasly, Bottas, Esteban Ocon, and Albon, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Guan Yu Zhou, and Cowboy, Black Mamba, and Lance Stroll.
Oh yeah, at least I beat Lance Stroll.
Almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Anthony
So what do you
Davidson
make of the
joins me once
situation
again in the
where
commentary box, and it's
Hamilton got a
fantastic to
warning
have
for
you
not
with us.
getting medical attention?
Well, is what it is, isn't it? I guess they got rules there in case they I don't know, someone gets sued.
Well, shit, if I'm not mistaken, that race at Silverstone, George Russell was not allowed to rejoin the race because he got out of his car during the race.
Yeah.
Remember when he got caught up in that wreck and that car flew upside down and slid across the track?
Yeah.
Russell got out of his car to go see if he was okay, and because of that, he was not allowed to rejoin the race.
I remember.
And which I thought was some bullshit. I mean, because at that point, everything goes out the window. You know, now he's going to see if a man is, you know, a man is okay.
Right. Hitting on lap 5, apparently.
Let me get my wheel set here. See what the race strategy is. So I'm going to be on softs for 5 laps, and then we're going to finish out the race in mediums.
That's right. Same strategy.
So we're going to undercut. If we're going to undercut, what lap do you want to go into the pits?
4, I guess.
Okay.
And make the mediums stretch an extra lap.
Well, you're going to be the. I assume you're going to be the faster of us two.
Well, let's see how the tires last. Let's see how the tires hold up.
Okay.
Because we could go for the overcut, couldn't we? We could go to lap 6 or 7 on these if they last, then switch. But we need at least a 20-second lead on second place. We'll see. Let's see how the first few laps go and decide.
You think we can chop them down like that? You think we can chop first place down within 5 laps?
I don't know.
And build up a 22-second lead.
I got a half-second lead in the wet. I don't know in the dry though. I'm gonna
keep in mind though. I don't know if what they've done about the AI, but remember, the AI used to be was a bullet on the straights, and the only way you could overtake the AI was basically you had to dive bomb in at the corners and try to slip in that way, because we couldn't straight out muscle them because of the way the AI was set. So
yeah, that's going to be fixed.
That's going to be fixed, or
no?
Fixed?
It has been. Right, start race. Let's go.
Okay.
I think it's formation lap first. Yeah. Oh, your car's smoking.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that at the start, but we need to warm
I think it's normal.
now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, Ham.
Yep. Yeah. You're going to be ahead of me.
Oh my God, we got a big problem.
What? You got an engine problem?
No, I'm on hards.
Hards?
Yeah.
Okay,
I might have accidentally hit the button for an alternate strategy.
Well, I guess you don't have to pit. I reckon you can just run the whole race on hard, you know? Mind you, you need 1 tyre change according to the rules. Pit after lap. I don't know. You could go to the end and pit the end on the final lap, or you could pit really early. Let you figure out. What are you gonna do?
don't know. Because I'm still shocked. Oh, yeah, I just seen smoke come from your tires. You must have just locked your wheels
Yeah, I
up.
locked up a bit then, yeah. You still there, Kowalski? What should Link do with those mediums? Those hards, I mean. Go to the end and do a final pit. There's a lot of smoke coming out though. Clay's out of the session. What? What's that about?
What?
I don't know. It's being funny saying you're out of the session. Your engine is smoking a lot, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Unless your wheel's spinning. Well, it looks like it's coming from your engine.
No, no. I haven't locked up the wheel or anything. I got a purple though.
I got a good.
You telling me my car's smoking?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
You still see
Watch it,
smoke
watch it.
coming from it?
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of steam, man. I think they gave you a dud.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
It's saying I'm going to have problems with my engine as well. Beware, we might get loss of power. You got any of that on your radio?
I totally forgot. I totally missed what he said.
You're pushing too hard. It's causing you
Sir Ham is out of the session.
wear. Just be careful.
Tell me to take it easy.
Are you there, Ham?
I'm here.
I just got a message that said you're out of the session.
Yeah, said the same for you earlier. Alright, so my gearbox is still at 82. Yeah. Too like that.
Jams and misgears.
They're saying I might have jams and misgears because of a dodgy gearbox. You think they would have fixed it from
and these hards are slipping.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, yellow flag, someone's crashed. Who's that? Pierre Gasly.
Yeah, I just seen him right there against the wall. Oh shit!
Yeah, the mischief then.
Oh my god. I touched that wall. Thank god I didn't do any damage.
Yeah.
We've lost one of the gears. The transmission is significantly damaged. We're down a gear, I'm afraid.
We're down a gear. My gearbox is on 83%. Hell. I've lost a gear.
Let me check something in.
I think I've lost fifth. I have no fifth gear.
Oh my god.
Okay, bad news on the gearbox, I'm afraid. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic.
Say repair wing
Just
damage.
keep at it, do your best, that's all we can ask. Green flag.
Oh.
That's so cool.
Approaching the pit window.
I think
Simulated faulty gearbox.
I'm looking at the diagram of the car, and what looks to be the gearbox in the center of the car is yellow.
Yeah, same. Strange, we both got faulty gearboxes. What percentage is it?
When the session started, it did say we got some new fabricated parts.
Yeah, they were duds.
Maybe the faulty parts.
Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, fifth came back then.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
You guys are so far ahead of me.
Bumping tyres of someone.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
How the post has gone through that twisty section. Things are running good at the minute, so might go for the overcut, you know, on the tyres, because I've not really pushed them. Oh, actually saying that, we're coming up to 30% wear. Shit.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Full race report. Full race report. When are you coming in?
I think I might box this lap. I don't know.
Yeah,
Tyres are on.
to box this lap.
Yeah, we're due.
You can go in first since I'm on hard.
Alright. Yeah, you can last ages on those.
Yeah.
What's your tyre wear? If you bring up the hood, I'm on like almost 30% wear.
8% in the front, 12 in the back.
Alright, 28 at the front, 32 at the back. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Okay, got purple pit.
pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah, way on the brakes there. We'll be lucky to get points today, I think.
Yeah. This is by far the worst co-op session ever for me.
Gonna get done for tyre cut, corner cutting there.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
It's too heavy on the brakes there. Damn, just missed out on the DRS. 1.4 ahead of me.
So the shaft behind the gearbox is yellow as well.
Okay, mine's looking a bit better. It's gone up to 85% health. That's what it means. Actually, the ES is 29%. I don't know what the percentages actually mean then. It's not health.
So I'm trying to figure out where you finding this information at.
There's a diagram of the engine, and the gearbox at the bottom's yellow for me. And it said 85%, but I don't know what that actually means.
Gearbox is at 69% for me. Shit.
But like other stuff's like CE's 13%. So what on earth does that mean?
What's this ICE mean?
4.3 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think whatever it is, it ain't looking good. center of my power plant is orange, blood red.
Sounds like he's gonna die.
95%.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Well, I've been losing time.
Whoa, shit, spun. Jet.
I think it's
Ah. Not even pushing it though. I'm in 16th now.
watch this lap.
Good job ghosting was on, otherwise I would have been completely splattered. Because the AI didn't let off, it went straight through it. Right.
Set medium tires.
Damn, he got the arse then.
Nice move. Good job.
Ooh. I don't think this is going to end well, Pam.
What's happened?
Engineers just told me that we're experiencing some gearbox wear, so try to keep the gear shifting to a minimum.
Oh, I had that at the start, and then I lost fifth gear for a while. We came back later.
This ICE is at 97%.
5.8 seconds.
And getting to the top 10 of it, it's nice to get at least some points. Shit.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh shit. Almost kissed the wall.
I just did kiss the walls, he said that.
Fast, Carson.
Oh, come on.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
It's not enough front end grip. Tires are going. Damn it. Nil point. So you got the fastest lap then?
Who?
I don't know, I'm asking. I can't see it listed. So
I think Verstappen had the fastest lap. That was like 8 laps ago.
Damn. Finished 33 seconds behind the leader. Oh, if I hadn't spun out, I probably would have got into the top 10. But I had a stupid spin halfway.
I finished 19th, but I don't think I ever had a chance.
Lewis Hamilton trying to do day.
They've done it then. A truly magnificent win
Well,
here
at least we've got
at the
Spain
Miami
next.
International Autodrome.
Barcelona?
Yeah. I reckon we
Alright,
skip
I can
practice
make a
on
move
that.
there.
Go
I know
straight
that
to
track.
straight to
Tell me,
quality.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah, I
think
know
they
that
were
track,
able to
so we can
deliver
make-
such an incredible result today?
I can make a move there.
I really feel the track
Nice.
layout combined with the track.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job.
Red Bull are running away with it.
At this point, the only thing I got to remember with Spain is the DRS zones. So I got to make sure I take advantage of all that.
So yeah, Perez got a 35.4. I got a 36.2. I'm a bit
Perez
off
had
the
the
pace.
fastest lap?
Yeah. We got a better chance of Spain. Damn it. Damn Red Bull.
Yeah, I like my chances at Spain. At this, I think I can at least give you a top 10 finish and get you some points there. Oops, let me turn that wheel over again. Because when the race completes, I lose control of the wheel and it spins all the way to the left.
Oh, strange.
And it's upside down, so I'm hitting the wrong button to advance it.
That's a bit odd. Marketing department, go to event. This department has requested your attendance for today's meeting to resolve an issue.
To interview you.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Ask the drivers, do you have time to answer the latest batch of fan questions? Yeah, go on and see what the fans have got to ask me. Sure, that sounds fun.
My situation, it says worn components. One or more fitted vehicle components have excessive wear. Internal combustion engine.
My fans asking me, the road to F1 must be full of disappointments and setbacks. What do you consider the main factor that helped you get where you are today?
Okay.
Hard work, support, or belief? It's the believe, man.
I feel good.
Okay, so I'm looking at our allocations, and internal combustion engine, I've got 3, and I just
Stay humble.
and the first one's worn out.
You handled that well.
The
Thank you.
gearbox.
Do we need to do anything on the vehicle?
It's 72%. I think I'm going to put a new gearbox in the car.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's-
So I mean, you can... overall,
because I mean, if I'm going to have a
How's the
legitimate
engine?
shot on this next track, I got to have this car ready to go.
yeah, same. Fly component, yes. Right. Control electronics. All the rest seem okay, really, don't they? Even the engine's doing alright. So,
Let me go back to the engine.
did you fit your gearbox?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's pending. So my guess is it's probably fit component. So those is pending. So my guess is those parts probably won't get fitted until you advance it. My guess.
Okay.
And how many races do we have?
Is there 20?
How many have we done so far? About what,
6.
5?
This will be our 6th.
6?
Yeah, we've done 5 so far, so this will be the 6th.
Oh, so we're gonna have a situation on our hands with these engines.
Yeah.
The gearbox, we'll make it through the season on the gearbox, but the engine?
Well, we've got several engines. I think we've got 4 each, it look like.
No, 3 each.
Is it 3? Okay.
Unless you earned an extra one or something, because I've got 3 and already went through 1. I'm on my 2nd engine.
All right. What did you blow one up?
Store.
It's asking you to advance. How come you used an engine? When did you switch it?
Well, I had got a warning that one of the parts was worn. So
All right, swap the whole engine.
So no, this engine is 99% worn out. If I were to try to go into the race with this engine, it's gonna blow.
Okay. So I'm waiting for players. There must be something for you to pick, Link.
Wait a second, because on my end it says that, the parts, it says pending. Advanced time. Sorry.
So overall wear, 50% expected lifespan, 22 laps. Oh. Maybe I should change the engine. It's got 22 laps of life left. That should be enough for a race. Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
There's no question, if I were to try to go into the race with that engine 99% worn out, it would have blown.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
So I can't do too many laps for qualifying.
Oh, so it's asking me, a lot of F1 fans have you down as one of the favorites for this year's championships. Who do you consider to be your closest rival? Lewis is a talented driver, difficult to overtake, and I'm ready to challenge him. We'll go with George Russell. Looking forward to locking wheels with George on the track.
Yeah, he's my rival as well. I went with George. Alright, advance.
Alright, advancing time.
So I've got 22 laps of engine life. So the race is usually 12, 13, isn't it?
The new parts come through the fabrication process.
So I'm going to have to be careful not to do too many quali or practice laps.
Oh, good point.
But we'll go straight to quali anyway.
This race right here, yeah, I know this track, so yeah, we can go straight to quali on this one.
Should we do one shot? Or do you want normal?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, in the interest of saving the motor, in my case, it's probably better to do the one shot.
Okay.
So I know this track well enough that I think I can chop down some of the other cars.
Okay, one shot. Here we go.
Which quali?
One shot, yeah? You okay with that?
Yeah, yep.
Driver claim. Okay, go to track.
Shit.
'20th. Damn.
Holy
Shit.
guacamole!
Something went funny with mine then. Audio or something. Damn.
All
How
right,
slow.
I got a legitimate chance to give you some help.
What time did I do? I was super slow apparently.
Yes, sir.
126. What the hell? Oh.
So I know this track. I know exactly where I can be aggressive. It's all a matter of just there's just one curve that I'm concerned about because of how flat it looks, and then then the elevation drops a little bit. I got a claim for beating him.
Nice.
All right, let's get this man some points. Let's help him out. Let's help him out. Let's get him some points.
It's the team helping out, man.
Jeez. No, I'm helping you out. You are the team.
Alright. Let's go. 17 lap race. Oof. I wonder if my engine's getting tired.
Now I got to make sure that I do not pick the alternate strategy by mistake this time.
It's race day here. It's time to take a look at our starting grid. It's just about time to go to the track for the beginning of the race. But
All right, let's see the
before we
grid
do,
order.
Natalie Pinkham, what types of strategy do you think we can expect going into today's race?
Well, there's a lot that both driver and the team have to keep in mind when going into a race. The tyres, fuel, energy recovery system, the list goes on and on. But I think the key to today's victory will come down to the pit stop strategy. Come in too soon and you might find yourself needing more than one stop. Too late and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer on worn tyres.
At a disadvantage. Oh, I must have pushed the button one too many times. Sorry, missed the grid. So seven laps on soft. Then switch to medium.
Let's see what they got for me.
It'll be the same, I think.
7 on soft, finish the race on mediums.
Yeah, the secondary strategy is a bit weird. Why? It's making you do 8 laps on soft, then 9 laps on medium. What? Why would you ever do that?
Oh no, like for me, it's like 8 on softs and finish the race on hards.
Sorry, yeah, I meant hards. Yeah, but why would you do that?
Going for that?
You could,
Shit.
because surely you do less laps on soft. You do like 3 laps on soft, and then the rest on hards, right? You wouldn't go longer on softs to take a worse tire. That's a funky.
You're gonna lose so much time on the hard tires that even with an undercut, they still might be able to chop you down from behind.
Yeah, strange. All right, we ready?
Yes, sir.
Formation lap, I think. Yeah.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Yeah, we gonna get Mr. Strap Throat. Oh, almost rear-ended him. Shit.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Oh, no, don't hit me.
So you know on the final downhill section where you've got the twisties? Link?
Say it again?
On that downhill section with the twisties,
Yeah.
just watch out for the sausage curbs because they're so long you can end up getting stuck on them. You can almost rail slide them. I got purple.
I hope it doesn't make me hit. I hope it'll let me go through these cars. Yeah, let me go through them.
I like how you started with me, in case you couldn't. Alright,
Alright, I got the purple.
I'm going for a look. Mother of all launches.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Yeah, I think like I should have done what you've done, change engines, because it's warning I might get loss of power. I think that's what did me on the quali, you know.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, good work. Great pass. right, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, DRS will be enabled with this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
You fucker. Ah. Space is Kevin Magnussen.
By 18.7 seconds.
I'm going to box early and go for the undercut, I think.
Alright.
I don't know how far I got, but I think I got about halfway through the grid. And collided with Kevin Magnussen, who I got past him and then he turned into me.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Doesn't sound good.
Yellow flag.
Horrible. The worst thing could have happened.
Oh, come on.
Give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. Okay, clear.
Box this lap.
Pitting
Sorry,
this
Ian.
lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
That's right, you're still ahead of me.
That was a fantastic
that?
stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Said you're still ahead of me.
Only because you're in the pit.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Damn it. No.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
No front wing. What do I? Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. With the
New front wing and
lap.
softs again.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. Green flag.
Getting lapped.
You're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
You bastard!
Unlapping myself through the AI.
Green flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
You rotten bastard!
Me?
No, Ganyu.
Alright.
I was about to overtake him and he blocked me. Watch this lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
This shit is just going from bad to worse, Ham.
What position you in?
I'm probably in last now. He's 17th. Bastard AI. No, I'm in 19th.
Oops, those sausage curves are pretty big.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs. Okay, we're reaching a
8 laps to go.
the wear on the MGUH. Overheating the engine
We're
will
on lap
exacerbate the
9.
issue, so keep temps under control, please.
So we've got 8 laps to go. 17 laps from 9 to 17. Short shifting to keep the engine cool, because one of my engine might blow up.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.6 seconds. Push now, we're boxing this lap. Our gap to the car in front is 17.3 seconds.
Shit. Oh. Shit. Damn it. Can't turn around now. Might as well box this point. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
I pitted like 4 times today.
Yeah, what?
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah. We got, so they put softs on when I replaced the front wing, and I thought that'd last to the end, but evidently not.
What the fuck?
Turbochargers on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Turbochargers on this one. This car's just brushed. Bust even, not brust. Cross between broken and bust.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh man, you come on, you
Good
asshole.
job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
The AI just did a Fernando Alonso on me.
I'm unlapping myself again with the AI.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Ah, god damn it, the sausage curve.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
You're gonna end up passing me, Ham. Oh no, you're a whole minute back.
Now I'm a lap back.
You're gonna end up-
I finished because Verstappen finished before I crossed the line. Oh, anything that could go wrong did go wrong that race. I'm going to save the replay because I'm going to save the replay. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong that race. I did really well first 2 laps. I'd got from last place to about halfway, and then Magnussen, when I was overtaking him, I was past him. He just turned into me, and that pretty much just went downhill from there. Then I just couldn't recover again.
Same here. Please do me a favor when you save that replay. I think it was on the 2nd lap. I had just overtaken Lewis Hamilton to move up in 3rd place, and I was getting ready to move on. I think it might have been Latifi. I'm not sure.
They've done it then.
But I had the
Spectacular victory
DRS
here in Spain and a massive
in the
confidence
overtake
boost
button.
going into the next
I was
race.
about to take him, and he pulled a Fernando Alonso. It turned right into me and knocked me right off the track.
So, Natalie,
And then just now, Magnussen did the same shit.
Oh no, Red Bull 1-2.
I spent about 10 laps trying to catch his ass. When I finally caught him, and I was about to overtake him, he bumped me off the track.
Congratulations to everybody at the
Damn,
team.
EA trained the AI to be dirty.
I think I got the fastest lap, so I get 1 point for that. I don't know.
The AI did some ACC GT7 bullshit.
Yeah, I got a 123.1. But I was a lap behind.
I'll let you down, bro.
It's alright. Yeah, both of us at the bottom again. Oh, Ferrari aren't going to be happy.
I thought I could win this race.
I might watch the replay just to see how Team Haas took me out. I think it's Kevin Magnussen. I want to see what he did.
Save full race replay. Will it let me save it?
Yeah, if you can click it.
Save. This can now be viewed in theater mode. Okay.
So if you hit continue, and then we'll back out of co-op, we can watch the replays.
Okay. That was some bullshit.
Actually, before we quit out, I'm going to remember to change the engine, because my engine was about to die.
Well, they warned me that the turbocharger was about to go.
Yeah, same. So, vehicle. Expected lifespan.
Turbocharger. Okay, turbocharger's at 62%.
Oh, See where 75? %. Okay, so that is on its way out. Like
So-
that. Motor generator unit. Swap that onto the turbo. What's that? I'll do them all.
Okay, so I've
Battery's
only
okay.
used up 15. That race cost me, it used up 15% of the ICE. We're at 44% for the motor generator unit, kinetic. We are at a motor generator unit. True Virgil, what's good? How you doing, my guy? So, damn, you just missed it, bro. I just competed in a race that I thought I should have won. Matter of fact, I think we're getting ready to watch the replay.
Yeah. So if we come out,
So how do I get out?
quit to
Oh,
menu.
there we go.
have to-
Quit the main menu.
So I might just watch it in 2D. Easier to control, I think.
Okay, it says saving the online services, migrating host. Yeah, we're getting ready to watch the replay and see where some bullshit happened to me. Okay, game options is where would we find the
Theatre.
replay?
And then use the paddles to switch it over from highlights to replay.
Wait a minute. Settings. Okay. So, sorry, sir. I don't even know where to find theater at.
It's on top level menu. You have to go to the beginning.
Yep. What? Okay, so I'm at the home screen. From there, do I go to game option or accessibility or what?
Theatre. You should look for the theatre panel. Alright, let me come out.
No, I don't see any theater panel, not from the main screen. Oh, there it is. Customizations theater.
Alright.
Replays.
Right.
All right, we're getting ready to check out this replay and see where I got screwed. Because I started this race in second place. The launch was not that good because Hamilton and I think Latifi got in front of me. I'm in the red Ferrari right there in the front. Oh, I think that was Alonso who might have took me out. Because you see right there, okay. Oh, that's George Russell that's in third. That was him I had to overtake. Okay, so that was Fernando Alonso that I had the issue with. Well, even though I'm still wearing my VR headset, it's displaying the replay in 2D. It's still a sharp picture, too. So I think after the first lap, after I got a feel for the track, I started getting a little more aggressive, and I passed George Russell, and I used the DRS as well as the overtake, and basically my car was in front as we got to the turn, and Fernando Alonso clipped me just like he clipped Hamilton in real life on Sunday.
Mine's not loading up annoyingly now. Stop.
Okay. So.
The hell?
You having problems over there? I keep getting notifications that you're on F122.
Yeah, I'm trying to start in 2D mode. It's going
Well,
off.
you could have stayed. You could have kept the headset on and still watch the
Yeah.
replay in 2D and with the companion app. I think
Yeah,
that's
but I use Oculus Mirror, don't I? So my 2D screen's tiny.
Okay.
Play.
So yeah, I'm still using the companion app, so they see it in 2D.
Oh, come on, what's going on?
Right there, so
So, I think Steam VR is interfering. You know,
okay,
unplugged.
right there. I just got past George Russell. I'm in third place now. Fernando Alonso at this moment, he's 1.5 seconds ahead of me. And AI or not, Alonso is a fuckball. And Verstappen is only like 1.9 seconds ahead of me, even though I'm in third place. So if I get past Alonso, I can start trying to chop Verstappen down. But here's where the bullshit happens, if I'm not mistaken.
So I have a great start. Start from the
right there, just got clipped.
He's lap 2 where he gained the most places. Yeah, take 2 people on lap 2. So on lap 2, I'm up to 16th position.
Exit. 1 second.
So by lap 3, I've gained 6 places. I'm in 14th. It's this lap.
So yeah, we'll watch it from here. What this football did. Right there. Knocked me right off the track. Ass white.
Yeah, I'm watching me get past Kevin Magnussen. He just takes me out. Bastard.
Exactly.
I don't know if you see on my stream.
You and me were the victim of dirty racing today.
Yeah. But so I was on lap 3. I'd worked myself up to 13th place from 20th.
Nice.
so I was on a run. And this one thing. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm just, I'm beside myself. Now I feel like I got to get out on low field motorsports to try to take out some of that aggression.
All right. Well, there we go. So where's next? Let's have a look on career. Show where we're off to. Monaco next. So we have to get pole position at Monaco because it's just impossible to overtake.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a good track for me.
And then
if it's all the same to you, I'd rather wait until next week before we do that race so I can have some time to practice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just thought about something. The holiday's coming up for us, Labor Day.
Okay.
So I'm going to be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I'm thinking Monday.
So it'll be Monaco.
So where I'm going with that is, if we do it Monday, we can race whatever time you want, being that I have that day off.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Could do a little earlier, like 8 o'clock BST or maybe 7:30.
That would make it. We could do it earlier than that.
Yeah. Well, at least Monaco's good track.
You have to work Monday?
To race around. Yeah, I do. But we can start it earlier because normally we start 9 p.m. BST.
Yeah.
That means we can do it a couple of hours earlier.
What time do you get done working?
About 5 or 6. Have some food. So yes, 7 o'clock would be good.
7? Okay, that works. That would be 2 o'clock Eastern time. So that works.
Yeah, 2 or 3. So 7 or 8. I'll let you know close to the time. That'll be next Monday. Yeah, cool. All right, so I guess we finish off the stream there. So that was Miami and Spain. We thought we'd have Spain in the bag knowing the track, but it just didn't work out, did it? We didn't get any points. I think I just got the one point for Spain for the fastest lap, and that was it.
Yeah. If it was any track that I would have been able to give us some points, this is the track.
Yeah.
Because I know this track like the back of my hand. Now the track looks a little bit different from F1 than it does ACC. With F1, the change in elevation seems to be more profound, and it happens a lot faster. And there was one particular corner where I know where it is, and if I didn't know where it is, I would go off the track. Right. But I still needed to find a way to get a little bit faster. I mean, I don't know. I'm just rambling. I guess I'm still shocked that the AI ran me off the track twice.
Yeah. When the stream finishes, rewind to the end of mine. I'll put a timestamp to see how the AI took me out as well.
Okay.
because it's like, I'm on a run. I was like, I'm going to do a last to first. I'm going to do it. And then Kevin Magnussen's like, nope.
I'm thinking at that time, that was the race where we could have made a lot of headway, because I believed that I could win that race, and I figured you would at least get us a top 10 finish. Yeah.
So it's Monaco. We need to practice Monaco so we can get pole and second, because I say, it's really difficult to overtake there. So cool.
I'll probably get some practice in on Friday evening when we get done with our AMS2 session.
Yeah.
I'll probably hop straight over to F1 from then, and I'll probably make an all-nighter of it, trying to get some practice in.
Cool. I'm not sure. We'll have to check what the track is after Monaco.
Okay.
I don't think I can do that unless I quickly go to it. If it'll reveal.
I'm gonna go in and see. Well, I went back into it.
Yeah.
And see if I can find a schedule.
I think we have to ready up. Because I don't think it'll say otherwise, will it?
Oh. I forgot. So the crossplay is permanent now, correct?
Yeah.
So that being said, folks, I'll do another giveaway before the F1 season, the real life season, is up. Hey. And I'll give away another. I'll give another F1 key away. And honestly, the Steam keys are hard to find, but they're Origin keys all over the place. But now that crossplay is enabled, it doesn't matter what format you play it on. You'll have people to play with.
Yep. Cool. All right, Link.
Standing.
Should end it there?
Okay. Were you able to find out?
No, I can't unless you log it. I need you to sign in as well to see what's. Oh, okay. Hold on then.
Unless I have to advance time, yeah, I'm in.
Okay. So join session. Hold on then.
Facilities, R&D, vehicle, corporate, standings, season results, standings.
Season results, maybe standings. So we're 5th in the Constructors' Championship, tied with McLaren. Okay, Monaco. See, if you go to season results.
Yep.
España, so we just did Spain. We've got Monaco, Azerbaijan, it must be, AZE. Then Canada, then Great Britain. Right. So Monaco and Azerbaijan. The two we'll need to learn. And then the following week, we'll have Canada and Silverstone. We know Silverstone. Okay. Canada's pretty nice as well.
Something I'm not understanding is I don't have a number 8 and a number 7 button on my wheel.
Yeah. I did a little video for that. So we've got the McLaren GT3 version 2 wheels. The version 1 wheel, which this game was natively designed for originally, has buttons 7 and 8, but ours doesn't, the version 2. But you can use F7 and F8 on your keyboard and use SimHub to keybind. I've keybind the rocker switch, the red rocker switch, next to the N button for F7 and 8. So that's how I've done it. But yeah, it's a bit silly. Missing the map and yeah. So yeah, I'm using actually a controller right now because I brought that out for the replay.
Oh, okay, right. Gotcha. I'm still wearing my VR headset, so and still using the wheelbase as the controls.
So driver details: 1 race win, 2 podium finishes, 4 pole positions. Average grid 7, miles driven Fastest laps 4. Audio nickname Black Mamba. I wish I could change my avatar. You know, my flag.
Yeah.
I don't see an option to do that. Cool, customization. Maybe I can driver profile.
All right, I'm going back out of the session.
Yep, I'll do the same. Well, actually, let me change my profile.
You need me to stay in?
Don't know. Open to change country region. There you go, it's done.
All right.
Cool. Yep. All right, Lincoln. Thanks for the races, and I'll speak to you on Friday, if not sooner. Cool.
No doubt.
All right, thanks everyone that tuned in. Sorry we couldn't do better today. Next week, we're off to Monaco, and we're going to aim to get pole position and second place. Aim for 1-2 in quali, and then we'll take it from there. All right. Good night, everyone.
You heard it.
Cheers, Link.
You heard it, folks. Monaco's, I think, is a twisty track. And as he said, there's really no places to overtake. So it's important that we get pole and hang on to it in the race. So, in behalf of him, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to boogie on out of here, grab a bite to eat, and then decide whether I want to go to ACC and work some of this frustration off from today.
All right, we'll leave Lincoln going. All right, good night, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.